Who is the GOAT in every major sport? There are numerous sports disciplines, and each of them has that one player who clearly stands out among the rest. They lead by example, inspire their teams to win, are role models to upcoming athletes, and are basically the blueprint of the sport they represent. Such people have won the hearts of many, and inasmuch as you can't miss 2 or 3 people who think otherwise, they enjoy majority support and command respect among fellow players and fans alike. In this video, we have detailed athletes who are believed to be the greatest of all time in their categories. Based on facts, figures, and longevity of their career, it's no doubt they are the creme de la creme of what they represent. Before we begin, if you would like to continue enjoying our unique sporty content, kindly subscribe to our channel for more of our fantastic content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our weekly uploads. Let's get it on! Number 1. Lionel Messi. Soccer. There's always a rivalry scenario going on in the football world. Team Cristiano Ronaldo versus Team Messi. Now this is to put an eternal end to that never-ending debate. Messi is the GOAT in the football scene. Messi came into the professional football scene in his teenage years back in 2003. Since then, it's been a record-setting and breaking journey for the super talented Argentine. With 6 Ballon d'Or awards, the most ever, 6 European Golden Boots, most ever, 8 La Liga Best Player Awards, Best FIFA Player of the Year, FIFA World Cup Golden Ball, among many other titles. Messi is no doubt phenomenal. His feats are not only impressive, but also consistent. He has often single-handedly led his team to victory when they were in a tight corner by scoring goals and being an excellent assist provider. And his dribbling skills on the field led many to compare him to the legendary Diego Maradona during his early days at Barcelona. Number 2. Tom Brady. NFL. Some may argue that the honor of being the NFL GOAT should be accorded to players like Joe Montana or Johnny Unitas. However, the issue was no longer a debate. Immediately, New England Patriots claimed the Lombardi Trophy for the 6th time, with Tom Brady right at the center of it all. Like many athletes given the GOAT honor, Brady has been consistent since his professional career began in 2001. He's a multiple record breaker, winning 219 games as a quarterback, most won, 173 games with a 2+ touchdown pass, and the list goes on and on. No player has consistently delivered like Tom in NFL history. Number 3. Michael Jordan. Basketball. Is it even possible to mention the greatest of all times and not remember the legendary Michael Jordan? Of course, there are other big names in the NBA, like Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Magic Johnson, and LeBron James. But Michael stands out to clinch the honor. Here's why. Michael bagged 6 NBA Finals appearances, 6 titles, 6 MVPs, the greatest scorer of all time with 10 scoring titles, and a Presidential Medal of Freedom. I mean, there really isn't a debate when it comes to who the greatest basketball player of all time is. Michael Jordan was everything to the sport and everything to the world. While critics might argue out that just getting to the finals is an enormous accomplishment in itself, but what cannot be debated is that each time Jordan made the finals, he not only won, but was named MVP. Michael's achievements were so impressive that they were revisited in 2009, leading to his induction into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Number 4. Tiger Woods. Golf. Like Ronaldo and Messi, fans debate the GOAT status of Tiger Woods by comparing him with Jack Nicklaus. Well, if the yardsticks were only about major titles, Jack might have a chance at the GOAT honor with 18 major titles, which is 3 ahead of Tiger. However, Tiger has more majors than any other golfer in the last 60 years. He's won all 4 major golf tour championships consecutively and bagged 82 PGA tournaments. Woods' consistency was second to none in his prime, winning 27 tournaments between '99 and 2002. What's more, he added another 25 trophies between 2005 and 2008. There's no doubt that he set and broke records. Tiger Woods is certainly in a class of his own, with many calling him a god on the golf course, but we'll let you decide. Number 5. Serena Williams. Tennis. If the name Serena Williams doesn't ring a bell, then you've probably never heard of tennis, or you've been living under a rock far away from civilization. Since going pro in 1995, over 2 decades ago, Serena Williams has essentially dominated the sport of tennis. Serena is not the greatest just because she has 4 Olympic gold medals, or because she has 23 Grand Slam titles. She has the most winnings in major competitions in the modern era. It's also not just because she has an 80% win rate and has been #1 in the world for a total of 309 weeks, 186 of which were consecutive. It's that in terms of sheer talent, broadening the sport's appeal, and yes, winning, it's hard to argue that any player has impacted the game of tennis more than Serena. The sport is forever changed by her presence as well as her success. Number 6. Muhammad Ali. Boxing. Muhammad Ali is pound for pound the greatest boxer ever to live. He had everything a boxer would pay their last dime for: the hand speed and dexterity of a lightweight boxer, the power of a heavyweight, and the mouth of a professional wrestler. Muhammad first shot to stardom at the tender age of 22, when the Louisville Lip shocked the world, beating heavy favorite Sonny Liston to become one of the youngest ever to hold the heavyweight crown. Ali continued to shock the world for most of his boxing career, notably when he joined the Nation of Islam shortly after conquering Liston, before being banned for 3 years after he refused to enter the Vietnam War draft. The United States government tried to take him down. 6 years after his ban was lifted, the kid from Kentucky was heavyweight champion again after taking down George Foreman in the legendary Rumble in the Jungle. This match almost killed both men. Like Michael Jordan in the NBA, all boxers are held to the lofty standards that Ali set years ago. Number 7. Anderson Silva. Mixed martial arts. MMA is a young sport, and deciding the pound-for-pound GOAT is the kindle for many a fiery internet debate. We give it to Anderson Silva for his style, striking accuracy, and total dominance during his prime. Silva has the longest winning streak in the UFC's history, 16. Silva spent almost 7 years undefeated, and he did it in an incredibly entertaining fashion, from front kicks to the face to lethal flying knees. Even George St. Pierre's style, while brutally effective, will never be as exciting as the Spider's. And to the naysayers, yes, the end of Silva's career was a tumultuous one, but the man remains an icon. All said, you could arrange the constellation of greats in our runners-up list in any order you desire, and convince others otherwise, but in our book, the Spider is still the greatest of all time. Number 8. Babe Ruth. Baseball. Babe Ruth was hands down the greatest hitter to have ever existed. No one could match his insane flexibility and incredibly great size. Babe had it all. He was a powerful hitter with a career 2,213 runs batted in and 714 home runs. He had a hawk's eye for seeing the ball and knew in an instant when to smash it into the stands. Ruth was also known for his fierce competitiveness, with a pang of intense hunger and desire to win every single game no matter what it took. Simply, mediocrity didn't exist in his world, either for him or even his teammates. And it's no wonder he won a whopping 7 World Series. No other player has ever come close to the icon that was Babe Ruth, especially with his iconic ball slugging, pitching, or even running. Did you enjoy our video? Who is your favorite athlete, and why him or her? Well, if you enjoyed our video, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more of our fantastic content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our weekly uploads. We value your feedback. Feel free to share your thoughts with us in the comment section below.